Hello dear viewers. Today in this video we shall learn about punctuation marks. What is punctuation? The English language has a system of symbols and signs known as punctuation. Why do we need punctuation is the next question. Well, punctuation shows us how to structure sentences and how each sentence should be read. Here we are. There are many punctuation marks which can make your writing either beautiful or full of errors. It all depends on you how you use them. When we speak, we can give pause, big or small. That will make a difference. But when we write, how can we do that? These punctuation marks help us. Well, the very first is full stop. It's a simple dot. It is used to mark the end of a sentence. For example, Ratna went to the market. She bought some fruits. The next is comma. Quite common punctuation mark. Well, it indicates a natural pause in a sentence or is used to separate items in a list. For example, Ratna went to her friend Mohini's house. She loves to go there. The next example will clear the concept in a better way. Yesterday I went to market and bought apples, grapes, mangoes and oranges. Watch the use of commas in between apples, grapes and mangoes. The next is question mark. Well, we all are familiar with this sign. It indicates the end of a question. For example, how are you? Or how long is the bus journey from Delhi to Chandigarh? Exclamation mark. It marks the end of a dramatic sentence or statement, or when we come out with a sudden expression of feelings. For example, stop, don't run into the road. The next is quotation marks. It indicates direct speech. When we quote someone's word as it is. What did you do yesterday? Asked Mohan. Or doctor said, how are you? The next is parenthesis, or in general terms round brackets. This is used to separate extra information from the rest of the sentence or add emphasis. Commas can replace them without changing the sentence. Well, these examples will illustrate its usage. On the weekends, I visit James. Round brackets, my best friend. Yesterday, Friday was the last day of school. The next is square brackets. Well, it is used by the editor to indicate extra information. For example, the book states that when climbing it, in brackets mountain, it is important to be very safe. The next punctuation mark is slash. Forward slash is used to indicate the word or and can be used to separate the day, month and year. Usually it is used to indicate the separation between dates. For example, please explain to the lawyer when he or she arrives. The second example can be, the date today is 5 August 2020. The next punctuation mark is hyphen, a small dash. It is used to join words or to separate syllables in a word. For example, she is very self-confident. Here we have separated self and confident. Her son is going to be 4 years old. The next is n dash, a dash you can say. It indicates a period of time, range of numbers or a distance. For example, she lives in London from 1999 to 2005. The numbers range from 1 to 20. The flight from Dubai to UK is very long. The next punctuation mark, or the last one in our list, is ellipsis points. These points indicate omitted words or to add effect to a sentence. For example, she walked into the shop, then walked straight back out. Sorry, I forgot my homework, said Adam. Sorry and I forgot. We need a pause in between these words. So here we use ellipsis points. Well, the next example is, I'm never going to be able to do this, said Stacy. Dear listeners, use these punctuation marks to make your writing more effective, impressive, meaningful and correct. Thanks for watching the video.